Like the other day I was at a bar flirting with this woman, and she turns to me and she says she's a two-spirited pansexual polytrans man. So does that mean you like me or what? I've been also trying those dating sites, online dating sites. The problem with those things is that people build themselves up so much that you can't help but be disappointed when you meet them. So I decided to do the opposite. I figure if I present myself in the worst possible way, they can't help but be relieved when they actually meet me. So my profile picture is a picture of me passed out in a bowl of guacamole. I describe myself as cheap. I jaywalk. I like to drink milk right out of the carton. I live with my parents in a nursing home. I like sports, Scrabble, chess, solitaire, all the sitting ones. I don't recycle. And the last book I read was Green Eggs and Ham. Funny thing is, I don't get a lot of mail. Like, I don't get anyone interested in me, so I don't know what the problem is. I recently went away to Denver, Colorado, visit a friend of mine. And she, what I really wanted to do, I wanted to go out there and have an exotic sexual experience. That's what I wanted. I've always wanted to do that. Go to some strange country, meet someone I've never met, have amazing sex in a hotel room, and then just part company, never see each other again. That'd be awesome. But that didn't happen. Instead, I got patted down by a U.S. Customs guard. He was definitely a dyke, and she kept calling me sweetie, but I don't think that constitutes as a sexual experience. But since my divorce, I've had a couple of casual sexual relationships. And I find those can be tricky because you can't come across as too needy or clingy because you'll never see them again. Because needy is not sexy. But can you imagine a world where needy was sexy? Where a hopeless emotional cripple was the hottest person on the planet? What would Hollywood's hot list look like? Woody Allen, hottest man alive, 20 years running. And people with stalker tendencies would suddenly become really desirable partners. Cool stories about how couples met would change completely. Oh, Fred and I met in such a romantic way. He broke into my apartment and watched me sleeping. I saw him for the first time when he dropped his night vision goggles on my nightstand and woke me up. And you never have to worry about where your partner was. You just look behind you. Oh, hey, honey, there you are hiding behind that tree. Could you pick some milk up on the way home? Dived into that bush. I have a friend of mine who has a morbid fear of spiders. Anybody have a fear of spiders? Morbid. She has to kill a spider, like she has to get someone to kill a spider, no matter where she is, even outside, inside, doesn't matter.
Oh, you think?
The thing is, it's not enough that you kill the spider, she has to identify the body. So you kill it with a Kleenex, you go, is that him? Is that the one? Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's the one. And ironically, this very same friend of mine moved to Australia a couple of months ago. Did you know the common household spider in Australia is literally the size of my hand?
Yep.
Like, that's just the body. That's not even the legs. I mean, I'm not intimidated by a spider, but that would intimidate the shit out of me, that thing. This is not a Kleenex kill. This is like a shotgun kill. Hey, you got a hole there in the wall. What happened? Yeah, I got to kill a spider the other day. Now I understand why Australians have a reputation for being so rugged. They have to carry a machete just to walk to the bathroom in the middle of the night. My parents are 80-ish years old. And my mother's Irish Catholic, and my father's Dutch. Which makes me Canadian, because I don't know what the fuck call myself with that combination. Dutch? I don't know. But they lived through World War II. And when you live through such dire circumstances, you tend to adopt a certain mindset that most people don't have today. They're cheap. How cheap are they? Well, they were so cheap that my brother, sister, and I had to live with the most out-of-date technology going. Like when everyone had cable TV and a converter and a stereo system, we had the big-ass antenna in the backyard and a knob to turn the channel, which made channel surfing really dangerous in our household because fights would break out. Especially if you had to hold that knob in, to get the station, just hold it. And then you get it and stay, okay. Nah, turn the channel. What the fuck? And we used to get in so much trouble with my brother and sister. We'd run around the house screaming, yelling, fighting. My father would go, knock off the tomfoolery. I could never figure out, who is tomfoolery? And why would I want to knock him off? I don't know this guy. Why would I want to have him killed? Anyway, I got one of these old cell phones. You know those flip phones? With just the number pad? Yeah, they're a pain in the ass, I gotta tell you. My friends keep telling me to switch this thing up and get a new one. And the thing is, it's hard to text with these things. Type in a word, come up with any combination. And you can't swear on it either. Like, I can't text the word shit. It comes up as shiv. Holy shiv, I can't send that to someone. Or the word fuck, I can't. It comes up as duck. Holy ducky shiv. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. And I'm a terrible texter too. Like, half the acronyms that people send me, I don't even know what they mean. For the longest time, I thought the acronym for laugh my ass off, LMAO, was short form for lame-o. And I was getting this back a lot too. I'd send something funny to someone, they'd come back, lame-o, exclamation point. Well, that seems rather harsh. It's kind of unnecessary. I got this text from this woman the other day, and she put at the bottom of my message, NWAH. I'm looking at this thing. What the hell does this mean? Many wishes at home. Must we accept horseshit? I didn't know what she meant. I couldn't respond for days, and I couldn't ask her because she'd think I was an idiot. I had to Google it to find out it meant to kiss. And sex texting with this thing. Oh my God. Impossible. Like, timing's everything with sex texting. She's already 6 messages ahead. She's come and moved on to laundry, and I'm still unbuttoning her blouse with my mouth. Where are we on this thing? Anyway, that's it for me, folks. Thanks very much. My name is Pauline Gerritsen.